Good morning, students. So let's continue with the chapter, that is arithmetic mean. In the previous classes, we had studied two methods, that is individual series and discrete series of frequency array. In today's class, we'll be seeing the last method, that is, write down frequency distribution. So under the frequency distribution also, we have three methods, that is direct method, shortcut method and step deviation method. So let's go on to the first one, that is direct method. So in case of discrete series, what was the formula for direct method? It was x bar is equal to summation f x divided by summation f. And in case of direct method under frequency distribution, the formula will be, write down, x bar is equal to summation fm divided by summation f, where m is mid value. It will be L1 plus L2 divided by 2. So in case of frequency distribution, they will be giving us class interval and frequencies. So we need to find out middle value of the class interval. Say for example, if the class interval is 0 to 10, so it will be 0 plus 10 divided by 2, that is 10 divided by 2, it will be 5. So our middle value will be 5. What will be f? It will be frequency. Clear? So let us take an illustration. Write down. The following table shows marks in English incurred by students of class. Calculate the mean. So in this problem, they have given us marks and they have given us number of students. So the number of students will be f. Marks will be, they have given us 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. And they have given us frequencies, that is 20, 24, 40, 36 and 20. Next we need to find out mid value. How can we find out the mid value? So the formula is L1 plus L2 divided by 2. So 0 plus 10 divided by 2 we get 5. 10 plus 20 divided by 2 we get 15. 20 plus 30 divided by 2 we get 25. 30 plus 40 divided by 2 we get 35. 40 plus 50 divided by 2 we get 45. What is summation f? Summation f will be 20 plus 24 plus 40 plus 36 plus 20, that is 140. After this we need to find out fm, that is frequency into middle value. 20 into 5, 100. 24 into 15, 360. 40 into 25, 1000. 36 into 35, 1260. 45 into 20 is 900. So we need to find summation fm. How much do we get? Add all the values. We'll be getting 3620. So how do we calculate arithmetic mean? It is summation fm divided by summation f. So what is summation fm? 3620 divided by 140. We'll get 25.86. So what is the mean? Mean is 25.86. So this is the direct method where we need to find out the middle value and then only multiply f into m. Write down the second one. Shortcut method. So under the shortcut method, what will be the formula? It will be x bar is equal to a plus summation ft divided by summation f. It will be the same which we had done in our discrete series, but we need to find out the middle value in this case as well. Okay. So again take the same example. They have given us marks and they have given us number of students. So marks is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. And number of students is 20, 24, 40, 36, 20. Then we need to find out the middle value. How do we find out? M is equal to L1 plus L2 divided by 2. So it will be 0 plus 10 divided by 2, 5. 10 plus 20 divided by 2, 15. 20 plus 30 divided by 2, 25. 30 plus 40 divided by 2, 35. 40 plus 50 divided by 2, 45. Next we need to take the assumed value. How do we take the assumed value? Lowest value, what is the lowest value? 5. Highest value is 45. 45 plus 5 divided by 2. So the assumed value will be 25. Clear? Next we need to find out D. D is nothing but M minus A. Why M? Because here the middle value is denoted by M. So 5 minus 25, how much do we get? Minus 20. 15 minus 25 we get minus 10. 25 minus 25 0. 35 minus 25 is 10. 45 minus 25 is 20. So next it is F into D, that is F and D. 20 into 20 minus 400. 24 into minus 10 minus 240. 0. 360 and 400. So what is the total of summation FD? 120. What is the total of summation F? It is 140. So what is the formula? X bar is equal to A plus summation FD divided by summation F. What is the assumed value? 25. Summation FD is 120 divided by 140. So how much do we get? 25 plus 0.86, we get 25.86. So the arithmetic mean will be 25.86. Last third one we have is step deviation method. So under step deviation method, what will be a formula? X bar is equal to A plus summation FD divided by summation F into C. It is the same thing. The only difference is C, that is the common factor. Again take down the same problem. They have given us marks and number of students. So marks is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Frequency will be 20, 24, 40, 36 and 20. Next is to find out M. L1 plus L2 divided by 2. It is 5, 15, 25, 35 and 45. Next, what is the common factor? What is the difference? 10 each. So common factor will be 10. 15 minus 5, 10. 25 minus 15, 10. 35 minus 25, 10. Or you can even see the class interval. How much is it? 10, 10, 10. The width is 10 each. So a common factor will be 10. So how do we find out D? It is M minus A divided by C, and C is 10. So 5, what is the assumed value? 25. 5 minus 25 divided by 10, it is minus 2. Then we have 15 minus 25 divided by 10, minus 1. Then we have 0, 1 and 2. Last we need to find out FD, that is F into D. So 20 minus 2 multiply minus 40 minus 24, 0, 36 and 40. So what is the total? Summation FD will be 12. Clear? It is the same thing we did in discrete series. The only difference here is they have given class intervals and we need to find out the middle value. So what is the formula? X bar is equal to A plus summation FD divided by summation F into C. What is A? 25 plus 12 divided by what is summation F? It is 140. Divide by 140 into C. C is how much? 10. So it is 25 plus 12 divided by 14. How much do we get? 0.86. So it will be 25.86. So in all the methods, the answer will be the same, that is 25.86. There is no much difference between the discrete series and the frequency distribution. The only difference is that in frequency distribution they have given us marks, whereas in discrete series they have only given us x values. Clear? So that's all for today. Tomorrow onwards we shall be doing the illustration sums. Thank you.